Hello! Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a cube in Solidworks. Solidworks is a computer-aided drafting software that is very helpful in design and visualizing parts in 3D. And it's very quick and very simple. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is press Part on this pop-up window that comes up as soon as you open up SolidWorks 2018. Wait for it to load. It's a very hefty software, so it usually takes a little bit to boot up. So then you're introduced to the main panel where you can draw. So what you're going to do is select a plane. Since it's a cube, all sides will be the same. So you have your front plane, which will be facing the front of your part. You have the top plane, obviously looking at the top, and the right plane. And so all three planes create a three-dimensional surface that you could sketch on. So what you're going to want to do, or what I like to do at least, is go to the front plane and then go to the sketch on the toolbar, as you see here, and press sketch. Once you're on sketch, then you're going to want to create a corner rectangle from this part in the toolbar over here. You click on it, and using your right clicker, you wait until this little dot shows up, and then you click it, and you drag out to a corner. And it doesn't matter that it's a rectangle, even if it's a cube, because we can create a dimension. So once your rectangle is clicked, you press the green check mark, and then you can go to Smart Dimension. Smart Dimension will allow you to create the dimensions of each side and to specify what side or how big you want each side. So right now, according to our toolbar down here in the bottom right corner, you will currently be in millimeters per grams and that per second if you want to run any sort of motion analysis. So with this, let's say we want to make a cube 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters. If this is the case, you can click one side, let's say choose this vertical side, and drag out a little bit. And then you could choose to make this side 5 millimeters. So you press 5, and then you press check. And then that automatically scales this whole side to 5 millimeters. After that, since a cube is the same size, the same length at least on each side, you could click this bottom side, and then click again. Oh, these clicks are all left clicks. And then specify 5 millimeters and click the green check mark again. So now you have a square on one of the planes of a cube. This is just a 2D square that's 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters. Once this is set up, then you're able to create a larger cube. So once you're done with this sketch, all corners and sides are in black, which specify that they are a legit measurement. You can exit the sketch and go to features. Features will allow you to do other types of tasks that we won't be going over in this video. But then you could go to extruded boss/base, which is the first selection on the features tab. This selection will allow you to stretch out and grow from that front plane. So in other words, it creates dimension from your square into your cube. And so this way, from the front plane, it's stretching it out. It says 10 millimeters. But since you want a cube, you want this to be 5 millimeters. So I'm going to be highlighting this and backspacing of that, and then typing out 5 and enter. And now we have a cube that's facing and stretched out this way. Once we have that, we're going to be pressing the green check mark, and you can use your mouse, your scrolly part of the mouse. If you click the scrolly part of your mouse and move your mouse around, you're able to see the different sides of your cube that will be dimensioned 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters by 5 millimeters.